What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the little mess I got over here. So I just hooked up the keyboard, got the Octominer and the monitor right there. I was actually trying to get another Octominer up and running, but I came into a huge issue. So as you can see, I have Ethernet cord that's plugged in, HDMI to the monitor. I have one power supply, and I actually disconnected the fans. As you can see, the fans are all disconnected. I don't have any cards in here at the moment because I had issues with it. So I'm actually going to go through and show you what the issues were. So as we know, we're turning it on right now and it's going to boot into HiveOS. I have the most updated version of HiveOS onto this SSD card. So let's see what actually HiveOS is saying. So everything's booting up correctly. But as you can see right there, the network is offline. Check your internet connection. And then usually it'll start to say API connection failed or something like that. As you can see right there. Connection to API server failed. So this Ethernet cord is working. I checked it on my other rig. It turns green when it's showing that it's, I don't know if you can see it. It turns green when it's working correctly. This one, I've got nothing. I've even switched out the cables and everything just to see if it's actually working properly, and it is. Obviously this port isn't working. So when I contacted Octominer, they had me troubleshoot it, and they actually told me to put in the command center net dash test. As you can see, nothing. Pretty much it's just saying check your router, and it even asked me, I saw it earlier in HiveOS, it said, do you want to connect to Wi-Fi? I said no. I ended up unplugging it. I tried everything in the book and I couldn't get it to work. So Octominer, they put in an option for me. I wasn't too happy with it. They said go to Amazon. They sent me the link. Go to Amazon, and if you want to purchase a USB to Ethernet adapter, and he said if you wanted to purchase it, we'd reimburse you and everything. I wasn't too happy with that. So I bluntly said, guys, I'm not going to do that option. If you guys can just send me the part for whatever it is that I need to get this thing up and running, because these server cases are pretty expensive. And within, I would say, 2 days, somebody else got, I think it was Alex, if I'm not mistaken, he got on and said, okay, part is sent, everything's good, you don't have to pay for nothing, shipping is free. So what they're actually shipping is this whole motherboard, because obviously you can't just ship the piece for the Ethernet. This is all connected together, so ideally I'll have to take this whole piece out and then replace it with the new one. So I was pretty happy about that. I mean, they're actually pretty legit when it comes to their customer service. They're all about trying to make things right and make you happy. So I wasn't too concerned about it. It just kind of sucks because it makes me worry, because I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't check all my cases to see if they're working properly. I've only been able to check 3. So one of these days I'm actually gonna have to open the rest of them up just to make sure everything's good. So we'll see what happens. They said, so when they shipped it out, I see it's actually getting shipped out from, I think it's Oregon. I think they have a United States warehouse where they ship out certain parts. So it won't be too long before I get it. I think it's coming April 5th, and I'll keep you guys updated. So we'll add that motherboard and go from there and see if everything's working correctly. But this is just, just to show you guys that things aren't always perfect. I mean, I love the server cases, but things do happen. I just got a bad motherboard. It's just my luck. Everything goes perfect, and then boom, But like I said, I still have other server cases, so that's why I wasn't too concerned about it. And I think in Octominer's mind, they were just trying to say, okay, if you have all these server cases and you're down, this is just a quick fix. But I guess in my mind, I would have preferred him to be like, hey, we'll send you or we'll buy the adapter, we'll reimburse you for the adapter, and then we'll also send out a motherboard just so you have everything working correctly. Because to have that plugged in a USB to Ethernet adapter, to me, that doesn't seem stable. So I think I would have issues with that. And I don't want a dongle or anything like that. So, but everything's all good. They're sending me a new motherboard. So ideally I'd have to take out this whole piece. I think I have to probably take this out. It's just a cover. Might have to take that out and then stick the motherboard in. It has like this little bridge connector. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a bridge connector right here, so I'd have to unplug that or disconnect that. I mean, I don't 100% know what to do. I'll figure it out. It's not that hard. So, should be a cool video. I'll show you the update. Maybe I even do it in a video where I actually change it. We'll see. Ideally, I'll show you guys when everything's working correctly. So, just an updated video on what's going on with the server case. So beware, you guys can get faulty equipment sometimes, but Octominer's there to fix things, so you guys never have to worry. I mean, they have a year warranty on these things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.